มื่ออาทิตย์ก่อนวูดดี้ได้มีโอกาสไปร่วมงาน An Evening with the Region's Leading Startups กันซึ่งจัดขึ้นที่ฮับบ้าเอกมัยซอย4งานนี้เราได้พบกับผู้บริหารในวงการสตาร์ทอัพมากมายแต่คนที่เด็ดสุดก็ต้องเป็นคนนี้ครับโจแกเบียครับ Co-founder และ Chief Product Officer ของ Airbnb นี่เป็นครั้งแรกครับที่เขาได้มาเมืองไทยด้วยมาฟังกันครับว่า Airbnb มีอะไรมานำเสนอกับพี่น้องชาวไทยบ้างI'm gonna do the Thai Y, or this is how you say hi in Thai.
Yes.
Have you experienced this before?
Teach me.
Okay, so you bow down.
Yes.
And you say Sawadee Cup.
Sawadee Cup.
And you're Thai.
Just like that.
Just like that.
Oh my God.
Welcome to Bangkok. This
Thank
is
you
your
so much.
first time in Thai.
It's my first time, but I can tell you already it's not my last. There's so much to do here.
What have you seen so far?
Well, I mean, we're here to announce a new product launch from Airbnb. It's the experiences product that allows any host on Airbnb to offer a talent, a passion, a skill to guests coming to visit Bangkok. And so, I had a chance to go on one of these.
What did you do? Muay Thai, I heard.
I did Muay Thai. Very traditional Muay Thai. And my two hosts, Duncan and Matthew, first they took us to a Muay Thai fight the other night. So there we were ringside watching, a real Muay Thai fight in front of us with, we were so close you could almost feel the sweat off the guys hit you.
Let's talk about the app. Of course, Thais have been downloading the app. Some haven't yet, and but people have been asking. So they've been asking me too. So what's the difference between Airbnb and other sites, that offer rooms or homestays? Or people still don't know what's the advantage they have if they download Airbnb.
So Airbnb is an app that lets you stay in a home anywhere around the world, and we got every price range you can think of. From budget accommodations up to super luxe and everything in between. So, we like to say there's something for everybody. And I think what makes us different is that you're going to get the warmth and hospitality of the host. You're going to get a global scale, so you can literally stay in a home in 191 countries, and you're going to get local hospitality. You'll truly be able to feel like you belong in a city.
คือใครที่คิดอยากจะเป็นสมาชิก Airbnb หรือว่าใครที่ทำอยู่เนี่ยก็อาจจะสงสัยว่าบ้านของฉันเนี่ยจะสามารถปล่อยให้เช่าได้หรือเปล่ามันได้อยู่แล้วนะฮะ I'm telling the audience that as long as you have a space, is there a requirement of how big the space should be at least?
I booked a room in Japan on a Buddhist monk's tatami mat.
Wow.
It wasn't quite that big, but it was one of the best experiences I've ever had.
Well, he let out his tatami mat or his room?
Yeah. Oh. $60 a night. You could stay in his Buddhist temple in southern Japan with this monk. It was incredible.
How many days were you there?
I was there for 5 days. You wake up at 5:30, you meditate with him in the morning.
Wow.
You fast until lunch, and then you cook a meal together. It was incredible.
Now, Thai homeowners, they would make a good Airbnb partner, right?
That's one of the things I've learned. In just 72 hours of being in Bangkok, and especially through my Muay Thai experience, I got to learn about Thai culture through martial art. One of the things that really stood out to me was how Muay Thai fighters have such respect for each other. Right? They sort of apologize afterwards after you beat a guy, say you're sorry to him.
Yeah.
It's so warm and welcoming. I feel like Thai culture was made for Airbnb.
Most of the Thais here, they like to welcome, everyone from abroad. Come eat with us. Come join with us. Come dine with us. I think we are a true Airbnb culture. What took you guys so long to come here? You here to Bangkok.
Well, it's a good question because Thailand has been blowing up for us. We've actually never formally done any kind of promotion or marketing here, but we have over 45,000 homes throughout the entire nation.
What?
It's incredible.
In Thailand?
In Thailand, from
45,000
Phuket and everything in between.
The villas in Phuket,
everything on the beach, everything in
What's the biggest property here?
The biggest property?
Yeah.
That's a good question.
Under Airbnb, have you searched?
We could find that out.
No, when you go to different cities, do you actually search which Airbnb do we have here on the list, the biggest or the most unique? Do you do that before you fly into a city?
I do sometimes. I only stay in Airbnbs when I travel.
Really?
I haven't stayed in a hotel in probably 8 years.
Like on this trip, where are you staying on this trip?
I've got an amazing Airbnb. It's like a 4 or 5 bedroom place. My whole team's staying with me. It's incredible.
So wherever you go in the world, you stay only at Airbnb.
Business trips, family vacations, personal trips. You know, there's so many options. You can just stay anywhere.
Now, there are a few features, new features, currently this month on Airbnb. Tell us more about that.
So we launched a brand new way for people to explore and discover cities in a very authentic, very Airbnb way. It's called Experiences, and it allows anyone who has, you know, inside access to their city to share that with travelers from all over the world. So it's kind of things that you'll never find in guidebooks. It's totally unique content to Airbnb, and it's things like, you know, like the Muay Thai experience that I had.
ตอนนี้ประสบการณ์ใหม่ที่คุณสามารถเลือกได้กับ Airbnb ก็คือ Experience นั่นเอง แล้วขอบอกว่าอันนี้เป็นที่เจ๋งมาก เมื่อเดือนที่แล้ววูดดี้ได้มีโอกาสโหลดแล้วก็ลองเปิดใช้ดู แล้วก็เห็นที่ซานฟรานซิสโกมีทัวร์ที่ไม่เคยมีใครทำนะทัวร์ชิมกาแฟหรือแม้กระทั่งที่โตเกียวเองก็มีทัวร์นะฮะสำหรับกรุงเทพเองก็เพิ่งเปิดเมื่อไม่นานมานี้นะมี I saw Muay Thai
Yes.
on the Thai experience
Yes.
Let's just open it up right now
Yes, take a look.
Why not Okay เราเปิดดูเลยแล้วกันนะเราเข้าไปที่ Airbnb นะฮะ
It's the only app on your phone.
It is
It's incredible.
On the third page Okay here we go Explore so เราสามารถพิมพ์ได้ง่ายมากเราสามารถเป็น Bangkok ใช่ไหมฮะ And you
Experiences, yeah.
กดเป็น experience เราก็จะเจอ Muay Thai มี Bangkok biking Bangkok Oasis นะ Thai food carving you should try that
I'd love to try that.
Yeah แล้วก็มี local flavors in a glass นะอาจจะเป็นเหล้าหรือแอลกอฮอล์นั่นเองมีหลายตัวด้วยกันนะ Now what's the prerequisite if I want to create an experience if I'm watching right now what do I do like if I own a house I cook a lot of food I want to have people come over
Well, you go to airbnb.com/experiences, and you can learn all about how to list your experience and apply for the site. And I think that the prerequisite is really thinking about that thing that you love to do. What is it that you're so passionate about that when your friends come to visit you from abroad, those are the things that you take them on.
Now it's time for you to invite all the Bangkokians or you know Thailanders. Actually, everyone in Thailand, Thais, watching us right now.
Yes.
You know, they're eagerly waiting to let out their homes, working with Airbnb, partnering with you guys. So you can look into this camera and speak to them in English or Thai.
We'll start with English.
Okay.
Yeah. Next trip.
Okay.
Next trip. Well, I'd say to anyone watching who has always dreamed of becoming an entrepreneur, now through Airbnb, you can do it in 5 minutes or less. If you have an extra space in your home and you want to meet people from around the world, or if you have insider access or knowledge that you'd love to share with people traveling to Thailand, now you can become basically a micro-entrepreneur on Airbnb. It's a new way to earn income and meet amazing people from all over the world.
ได้ฟังจากปากโจแล้วนะครับพี่น้องชาวไทยที่ชอบท่องเที่ยวและอยากลองบริการใหม่ๆจาก Airbnb ก็สามารถเข้าไปโหลดแอปได้เลยครับในระบบ iOS ใน Apple Store และ Android ใน Google Play ส่วนใครที่มีห้องว่างอยากเป็นเจ้าบ้านหรือโฮสต์กับ Airbnb ให้เข้าไปที่นี่เลยครับ th.airbnb.com ครับ